Virgo, Virgo, my motherfucking PIC. Here we go with these motherfucking kids. Always in the background. I got them. They're here. That's fine. Anyway, Virgo, this for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever, whoever. Let's get right to it. Like I say, all my partners in crime. We mean as shit, but we love you. All right, we got the Two of Swords, the Tower, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, whoo, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups. Child, please help me. This Two of Swords here is about making a decision. I'm going to tell you right now, this is not going to be for everybody. I can tell you right now. So if you see something is more important than what I say. Okay? But this Two of Swords is about making a decision that will fundamentally change your life. For better or worse with the Tower here. The Tower is about everything falling apart. A foundation completely blown to shit. Okay? But sometimes the Tower is good because we get to rebuild better. The Two of Swords, like I said, is asking you to pick a direction regarding this. Because the Tower's coming down. So we're going to have to rebuild. And the choices that we make right now are very important. And there's options. There's paths to go. I think it's important, the choice that you make. I think it's weighing heavily on you here. The Eight of Swords here is some kind of interference. Some kind of distraction. Most likely caused by other people. Less so than the universe. And then the Ten of Swords is finality, something being over, walking out of a door so you can walk into a new one. As I said before, there's a lot of swords here. Swords are mental energy. They're also communicative energy, okay? Like how we socialize, how we communicate, how we think. And they're also intelligent energy. So you're reaching this apex. The apex is between here, right? Which is interesting because the Nine of Swords, which would be between these two, breeds anxiety, breeds stress, okay? But I think for some reason you skip over that part, okay? And people are trying to distract you. I don't see it happening. I see you walking out the door. I think people are trying to fuck with this choice here. People want this to happen and for you not to rebuild. You're walking away from it. Okay, then you have the Hierophant here, beautiful earth energy, which we are earth signs. But the Hierophant is about, it's a teacher, it's a priest. It's somebody you go to for guidance, right? Right on top of the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the beginning of this emotional feeling. So it almost feels like you need some guidance here to make sure that you're living your life right. That you're not making the wrong choices or the same mistakes, that you rebuild with love, that you start again on a positive note. If you're not seeking this, you should. So, spirituality can be of any faith, creed, religion, whatever it is. So it doesn't mean you need to see a priest. But if you have a pastor, maybe you need to see him. If you have a rabbi, okay, if you have any of these things, maybe you need to see it. It can also be a literal teacher, a person in authority, somebody that knows things, somebody like me. No, I'm just fucking around. But it's really nice to see your choice lead to this. This could also be that you learned from this. So you're at the point where you're seeking now that good feeling, that positive energy. Of course, for some people, this is going to be relationship-wise, and this is going to be new love. Okay? New start, fresh start. Or walking out of your life before. Like I said, the foundation is changing. So let's say you have a couple kids, right? Now you have more. Let's say you have no kids. Now you have one. Let's say you weren't a grandparent. Now you are. It's kind of giving like this past life vibe. And it's really beautiful, but really chaotic. And you got to hunker down and make the right choices here. That's just what I'm getting. Let's get some oracles. You are making so much noise, little girl. Oh my gosh. All right, we got Trend Chaser here, which is interesting because you do want to be, which I'm getting, like ahead of the curve. You do want this trendy, fun feeling here, and you're going to chase it no matter what. That might have to do with making the right decision. It's how you interpret the word trend and how you interpret the word chaser. Let's get this. My daughter's touching my butt right now. She need to relax. And then we got the moth, which is like a moth to a flame. It's giving that energy that you emerge from the darkness, okay? And go right towards the light, which is this. Enlightenment, right? Joy, peace, happiness. Anyway, Virgo, you know I love you. Let me know in the comments. As always, like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Till next time, you already know the motherfucking drill. I love you.